Are you ready for your fast update on the Marin housing market? Well, I have the hot off the press update for the month from Trend Graphics. So let's get to it.
What we're looking at here are how many homes were for sale on the last day of the month versus how many sold the entire month. For the for sale side has been trending up every month, reflecting the increased amount of inventory on the market. Also, sold homes went down from last month, showing the weakening of the housing market in Marin. And note that the amount of homes for sale versus the amount sold is a greater distance between the two than anywhere else on this chart. In fact, it wasn't that long ago that homes sold in the month were greater than the amount of homes that were for sale at the end of the month. Remember, we discussed this before. Sometimes houses sell in less than a month, and so they weren't reflected on the last day of the month. So as you can see, this is a big change in Marin. And this chart shows the same information, but for the prior 5 years, so you can get some context on what's going on now. What we were just looking at here is not as big as the differences shown in these years, but it is reverting to something closer like 2017, as well as some of this in the 2020 area. But most notably, it's quite a bit different than anything we've had in a while. If this information is going too fast for you, just pause the video.
If you're liking the fast pace of this video, please give me the thumbs up and subscribe to encourage me to keep doing them.
Now we are looking at average price per square foot of sold homes. So again, that sold part means this is a lagging indicator because when houses close, the contracts that they use to form those sales was 60 days ago. But still, we can see that in Marin County, each month, average square foot of sold homes was already declining. The month-to-month change can be seen right down here as the negative 3.1% since the prior month. If you want to check out more of these stats, just pause the video. Here are the stats for average days on market, and that just means how long does the house sit on the market before they tend to be purchased up. And you can see that we have now gone from 17 days on the market to 19, which is the first time that has increased in several months. And here we have average days on market for the last 5 years. Here's the small increase that we had from May to June, which may have seemed significant on its own, but you can see that over time, houses in Marin have stayed on the market for a lot longer of time. So we're not back to the old days in Marin County. Not yet, anyway. Here we are looking at months of inventory based on closed sales. Currently, we are at 1.4 months of inventory. What this means is if no other houses come on the market at all, how long would it be before all houses currently on the market would be sold given the demand that we now have? It is interesting to note that this 1.4 is higher than it's been in the last year. So although 1.4 may not seem that large, it is relatively large over the last year.
The information that is going to surprise you the most is still coming up in this video, but no one really knows what's going to happen from here. What do you think is going to happen in the housing market? Comment below.
And now we're going to look at sold homes and also homes that are for sale in Marin County. And here we can see that for sure, both are headed down. First of all, you can see it in the slant right here and for how long it's been going down. But right down here in the data, from May to June of this year, the average active price, so the average listing price for a home in Marin County, declined by 11.1%. And the average sold price declined 5.6. Again, the 5.6 number is at a lag, and the 11.1 doesn't yet include houses that are sold. Those are the ones that are on the market. But this lets us know that Marin County is seeing the softening market that the rest of the United States is seeing.
And if you're thinking about buying or selling real estate in Marin County, reach out to me. I love to help people just like you make a smart move. Have a great day.